Hey, Shar.
Hey, Reg.
Hey, guys. We're back. We didn't have enough.
Yeah.
I really thought that this was done. I really thought that we weren't going to do this again.
I thought the chapter was closed. The book was shut.
I thought we were done for with this, and we were like that. We're leaving that behind. But, you know, some people can't let things go, and we are people. Welcome to season 3 of Underqualified.
Are we still underqualified?
I think so, yeah. I think everyone I've talked to really likes that name.
Not the name, I mean in life.
Oh, so underqualified.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure you knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let's do a little recap since we've finished. Because our last episode that Shar never put onto streaming, but I put onto YouTube. It's on YouTube. That was in June. Mm-hmm. And we never got to do a birthday podcast for you. We never got to do Pride or anything like that. So happy belated birthday. A lot of months.
Yeah, I'm closer actually to my birthday again.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do an actual birthday cast for you. But we did talk about how the podcast was our senior project.
Yeah.
And we did both graduate.
Mm-hmm. Thank God.
Much to everyone's chagrin. We do have degrees. We are scientists now.
Yes, we are women in STEM.
Yes.
Kidding. We're in the MBA program.
Yeah. But I kind of was surprised that you were really excited to bring this back because you brought it up.
Yeah. I was
I thought that you were done. I thought you were I'm too busy.
Well, because my thing is I just know myself when it comes to workload. And not to say bleeps. I'm not to say the MBA workload is, a lot. Or I mean not a lot, but it wasn't enough to say goodbye to this.
Yeah.
And I miss being creative. I'm surrounded by
that's how I feel too.
Business nerds. Really?
I'm so sorry.
Really?
I just had lunch.
Yeah, I'm not really surrounded by that many creative people. I still have those people, but not as many.
Yeah.
So I miss an outlet.
Me too.
I'm bored. I need an extracurricular activity.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how I feel.
I can't just work and just go to school. That sounds awful. Mm-hmm. Boring. Boo.
Boo. Well, let's talk about what we've been up to since.
What have you been up to, Adina?
Graduated. Mm-hmm. Started my MBA. Mm-hmm. I bartend now.
Can you make me a vodka martini with a twist?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be coming to your job next time.
I can make you an espresso martini.
That would be good too. Just
decaf.
Depends on the time. You got me. You got me before I could even say it.
Shar came and visited me with her boyfriend. Guys, get this. For as long as I've known Charlene, which is a long time, going on 5 years now.
About 5, yeah.
About 5 years. Char's always been the person to be I'm toxic. I'm going to be single. I'm going to be single forever. No one can handle me.
No, not even that. It's I felt bad for whoever had to deal.
Regardless, Char's always been the pariah, the person of just being single and
and
whatever.
I was loving it. I was not looking for a relationship.
Yeah,
at all.
no, and now she's booed up. And she's in one of those committed relationships.
Yeah, long term vibes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do the kids and the marriage and all that, right? Weird. I know.
You've talked about that already?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're figuring out how to dance together at our wedding. So I'm gonna be trying a variation of heels. Because he's 6'1", I'm 4'11". You know what I mean? We have some work to do. And we
it's very lesbian of you. You guys are moving fast. Talking about all that
No,
already.
But if you think about it, it's only been me and him since May 2021.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. We haven't seen anyone else. But we became, more serious January 2022. Mm-hmm. And then we officially, I was yo, that's my boyfriend. Mm-hmm. May 2022.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
weird,
Shar would talk about him on the podcast
I
in the past.
I
would refer to him as
my friend.
Your friend. This person that you know.
My friend that I kissed.
But this is crazy. I'm happy for you.
No kids are going into football. That's way too scary. I've heard of slip disc. That scares me. It's like a disc in your spine.
Ooh, yeah, nope.
Nope.
But I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Nothing has changed for me.
It's okay. Maybe the
Why'd
love
you
of
say
your
it
life
like that?
isn't in Philadelphia. Water
Maybe.
break. Hold on.
Oh, good idea. Hydrate, guys.
How'd you like that, Niko?
It's crisp. Sounds professional.
Yeah, we have Niko being our sound boy. Margaret is no longer residing in Philadelphia, so we can't do messing with Margaret. But hey, Margaret, we miss you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, what else? What have you
I
been up
done?
to?
Okay. When I graduated, I did the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I almost tripped on stage though. I don't think anyone saw it. Or like
I
coming off the stage.
Don't recall.
And then I traveled. I went to Singapore for a couple weeks and then followed up to the Philippines for a couple weeks and I'm back to Singapore for a week. So I spent some time in Asia. That was cool. Saw my fam. Saw my Lola, which is my grandma.
Cute.
And yeah, it was the first time I went by myself on a plane.
I've never done that.
Yeah, and also somewhere I've never gone to Asia without my family because we all just visit my family at once.
Mm-hmm.
So that was different and it felt nice. I think I fell asleep on the guy next to me though, because it was like an overnight flight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oopsie. But then I missed all the food
Oh.
because they serve it when everyone's asleep because it's nighttime. Weird. And then I got back, moved into my new apartment. That was stressful. I have hella stairs and my heart wanted to
yeah.
explode.
I live alone now.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Single living.
It's actually, I'm really happy for you.
It's really nice. I remember talking about how I was nervous. It's
Mm-hmm.
genuinely probably one of the best things I've done.
Yeah.
If you're able to, highly recommend living
Yeah.
alone for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And then what else did I do? Started school. Started new meds. I don't know. What
Yeah.
else do they fucking do? Nothing.
Yeah, no. By the way, this podcast has moved so many different places. Right now, we don't have a third camera. I mean, not that many people watch, but we don't have one because everything's moving around. So this might be the last time we film in here.
Yeah.
Because this is turning into an office.
Uh-huh.
So you guys will be able to see us.
Should we podcast
roaming around?
in my car? There's no outlet, I guess.
We could podcast in my apartment if you want to.
That's true. We
If we
wouldn't
just-
have any equipment.
Well, if we borrow it,
Okay.
it's gonna have to get taken out of this room anyway.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's something we'll deal with later.
Mhm. I didn't really travel that much. I just went home, like hung around here. I wanted to go and travel, but it's not in the cards.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Next year.
It'll happen.
I think I'll be traveling as well next year on my gap year.
Hell yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Should I vlog my gap year? Like, you know that guy Jack's Gap? He was like a British YouTuber.
I think so, yeah.
His name's Jack's Gap.
You should.
Jack
We
Snap.
should become influencers.
10 minutes of your life that you won't get back. Jack's Gap.
Yeah.
Jack's Gap.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Yeah, so I was like, should I do that?
Oh, let's talk about how our final presentation went.
Regina had to be that bitch that got COVID in June of 2022.
Yeah.
Like, you're mad late. You're mad late.
I thought that it was like allergies or something. I don't know. It was like right in between like seasons changing and stuff.
Yeah.
Got COVID. No one else in my house got COVID, even though most like other people had the same symptoms that I did. So that's why I was like, oh, it's just like, you know, whatever. And I was going to go out that night. I was going to go to, I think it was Strange Weekend or.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was a show.
Yeah, I was going to go to a show, but I wasn't feeling good. So I was like, let me test just to see. I took 2 tests. They turned red so fast.
Yeah.
So I missed our final presentation, but I did it over Zoom. I think we did well considering the circumstances.
And it added to the comedic factor.
Yeah.
Like, that was just so us. But it went well. Our professor came up to me after, because, you know, Regina had to be that bitch. I got COVID. But came up to me after, because we had this, like, after party
I missed that.
situation on, like, this rooftop thing. It was really cute. It was open bar. And he came up to me. Maybe he was drunk. Who knows? Not that. It's fine. I could get drunk with my professors. We're all of age. It wasn't in an academic setting. But
We do not condone underage drinking.
yeah. Or getting caught underage drinking. So
We're of age.
yeah. Anyways, he came up to me so emotional. He's like, I just want to let you know that I'm really proud of you, Shar. I'm like, you and Regina did so good seeing this come from start to finish. Like, I'm so proud of you. And then he said something about being a girl boss. I don't really know. But yeah, and then I saw him recently. He now looks like Justin Timberlake with the frosted tips in his hair. It's just like a bleached buzz, but
He's Grammy nominated. He's going to the Grammys in a couple weeks. Very excited for him.
For what? Do you know?
For
Which song?
no, I don't.
Okay. Do you know what artist?
No.
Okay. I'll look it up.
Yeah. Do you think he'll be at the event tomorrow night?
Honestly, maybe. We could shoot him an email.
Yeah. We might see him later.
Cool.
But
I miss him.
yeah, I got COVID. Really bad timing. I was really upset. I missed a lot of stuff because I also wanted to go to the Drexel Fashion Show.
Oh, yeah.
And I missed that.
Did I ever go? Oh, yes, I did. It was at Urban.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
But
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I was bummed out. There were so many things that I wanted to do that week that I had to miss out on. I was quite upset. But I cleared up right in time for graduation. Literally, like the day of graduation was day 10, and I was good on that day. But
our program director, he's supposed to be there to hand us our diplomas, got COVID. And the other Ryan, I won't drop last name, had to do it, which I love him. I'm happy about it, but
it was just
I felt bad
weird
for Jeff.
time.
Yeah.
But wow,
yeah,
it's been quite a couple of months. I'm trying to count how many months it's been.
June, not including
It's
June,
been
July, August, September, October,
7
November,
months
December,
almost.
January. Yeah,
Wow, it's crazy.
crazy.
And it's 2023
You know that
now.
song? Crazy car.
No.
You didn't watch the Naked Brothers band?
No.
Come on.
Look at me.
Crazy car.
You thought I was watching Naked Brothers band?
What? Fair. We were here. God damn it, Regina.
I was watching SpongeBob.
I was too. I love SpongeBob.
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode?
Oh, there's so many good ones.
Right.
You can't put me on the spot like that.
You know what? Do you know the second verse to the Fun song?
F is for fire that burns
Yes!
down the town. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors.
Oh my god, that's what N is? I forgot. I keep forgetting what N is. But I was singing that in the shower with my boyfriend. And he was like, what are you doing? It's not the words. And I'm like, it's Plankton's verse. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're supposed to be self-acclaimed, like this self-acclaimed SpongeBob, all I grew up on type beat, whatever. And I sang that verse, the F is for fire, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I've never heard of that in my life.
Liar.
And then you're fake. You're literally
so he
a
just
fake
lies
fan.
for fun.
Right.
That's a shame.
Gotta see something I gotta
You gotta
keep up with.
Yeah.
But anyways, guess what I've been playing recently other than Fortnite?
What have you been playing? I still have to add you, by the way.
I know.
I was gonna play last night.
I didn't end up playing last night.
Me either. I was too tired.
I had a presentation night last night with my friend.
Yeah, we had a very busy weekend this weekend. We had a residency class.
9 to 5, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
She did end up ending early all 3 days, which I really appreciate. But it was just a lot.
It's very draining because like you're always so tired from the week, and you expect the weekend to be relaxing. It's not relaxing.
I woke up at 8:30 this morning and I went, wow, I can't believe I got to sleep in. That's
Literally.
how early. I was getting up at 6:37 like all weekend.
Hate that. But
I was in bed by midnight last night.
Oh,
And the night
really?
before, yeah,
I think I went to bed
tired.
around like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
I was tired.
I had a
dude.
panic attack though, so
Oh, fun.
cut me up a little bit.
Love
Took
that.
some Trazzy and went to bed.
Shara slept, like overslept for the second day.
Okay.
She
Hear
took
me
her
out.
sleeping pill
Hear
too
me
late.
out. So I obviously knew I had to be well rested for the residency the next day. And it was already like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I was just not knocking out. And I think it's also because Matt's like, he was watching some hockey game or something. I don't know what that was going on that late. But usually his sports can put me to sleep really well because it's like white noise to me at this point. But I couldn't fall asleep, so I took my prescribed antidepressant that I take. Don't do drugs, kids. And I guess it started to kick in at like 1:30, and I just slept.
Shara and I were supposed to walk to class together. I like texted you at like
8:27. or 8:24, something like that.
Because we were gonna walk together at 8:30. I text her. I go, "Where am I meeting you to walk?" No response. I FaceTime you.
You
no
were
response.
FaceTime me?
Yeah, I FaceTimed you. No
Oh,
response. And I
God.
said, "Well, I gotta go."
And then
at
I'm glad you did.
then at like 10.
No, it was like 9:30 or 9:15. That I texted you?
Yeah, when you texted
I think it was like
me.
9:15 because I left at 10 or 10:15 to get there by the 10:30 break. That happened 15 minutes early than I expected.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Mm-hmm. So I woke up at 9:12.
You 9:12.
Right? Yeah. I woke up at
you're right. My
9:12. I was like, "Fuck! I just woke up."
bad. Yeah, and I was in class.
Yeah. And I fully
Sitting.
like needed to, because if you don't eat breakfast, like you're kind of screwed for the rest
Yeah.
of the day. Like we have a lunch break, but it's
You
like
needed to eat something.
yeah, it's an hour long, which is fine, but you're also doing other shit. So I didn't eat breakfast. Thank God I showered the night before because I was so tired the night before that I was just gonna take a shower in the morning. But thank God I showered the night before, and I just to get ready and stuff, and it just
You really didn't miss anything.
well I went during the first break, so it was like
But,
she
like,
still
you didn't-
gave me 100
Didn't
for
miss anything.
participation. So.
But like she like ran, like she came in and she was like huffing and puffing.
Yeah, and then I had hiccups right before that. It was awful.
You had a rough time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, you never guessed the game I'm playing.
Oh.
It's on my phone. I'll give you a hint. That hint.
Sudoku? I don't know.
No, it's a multiplayer game, and you could play it online. That's a big hint.
I know what you're bad at. Crazy 8.
Whatever. Can you just get to the guessing?
I don't know. Clash of Clans.
Usually. That's usually my go-to. I haven't played that in so long that I'm
I was
saving
kind of
it.
kidding, but
Huh?
I was kind of kidding, but
Oh. No, I love Clash of Clans. You don't play Clash of Clans?
mm-mm.
Niko?
No.
What? I'm just a little boy.
Nerd.
Yeah, that
Alright,
game
what
is actually
do you
fun.
play then?
It's Among Us.
Do you really play Among Us?
It was like a random, I was so bored of that, I just decided to download literally everything. I've been playing Temple Run,
Yeah.
2048.
Yeah.
So every time I'm in class, I fall
Yeah.
asleep.
We're
so-
getting back into the mobile games.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes it helps, like
Stay
to
awake.
yeah, or like pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Because I need to be doing something with my hands,
Mm-hmm.
and in order to focus.
Yeah, I've bodied multiple people in Crazy 8.
I think you and Zoha really like target me
It's not on purpose.
because it's.
I'm just playing
plus
the
two,
cards.
plus two, and
Just
then
gotta
me.
play the cards
Then
you
plus
got.
plus four me. I'm like, really, guys?
If it went the other way, it would have gone to Zoha
It's so annoying.
or Justin.
So annoying.
Yeah.
I did win one with Justin.
Hmm.
It's okay. Maybe I'm just doing it on purpose to make you guys feel good about something in your lives.
That's really considerate of you, but you would never.
So you think I'm considerate?
No.
Ew, cut that out. I hate my laugh.
It's like a little cackle.
Yeah. I have like my goofy laugh and then my real laugh, which is like a witch laugh, honestly. And then my fake laugh.
Well, it is 2023, and I mean, this probably won't come out until like February, but we can still talk about New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, let's do it.
You go ahead.
Me? Okay, so I made a little Canva thing.
Yeah.
Really, I just want my money up, my funny up.
I'm gonna keep that in.
Okay. But basically, yeah, I have like financial goals, academic goals. But I'm taking it month by month, I've decided.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't want to think about the future. It stresses me out.
Mm-hmm.
Causes another pill to go down the throat. I don't need to do that. So yeah, as of this month, I really wanted to focus on school, which I think I'm doing. I'm a little behind, but
We're
I
doing
haven't
the best
been
we
late.
can.
Yeah. And then I also wanted to, honestly, fitness wasn't on my New Year's resolution for this January, but only because, the whole cardiac system doesn't
Sure is
really
a
do me
mess.
well. Hey!
Would you disagree?
No.
So?
Well, I don't like hearing it. So yeah, stuff like that. Just basic things. Like I want to get my health up. That was like not like a fitness wise, but like I want to be like a normally functioning
Human
being
Mm-hmm.
without like going on like 2 steps of stairs and be, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But yeah, that was like the main goal: get my health up,
Mm-hmm.
work a lot, and do
Mhm.
well in school, and then we'll see what happens in February.
Very nice.
Yeah, I just don't want to give that pressure and expectation on
Mhm.
myself throughout the whole year. I'll take it month by month.
Look at your growth.
Right.
It's so different from the Char that I knew freshman year.
Right. But like, I
Good
don't
for
hate on that
you.
girl who was at that time either.
Mm-hmm.
She's just changed.
Yeah. It's a new era.
Yeah, gotta adapt.
Love that.
Yeah. What about you, Regina?
Priority for me was actually my physical
Mhm.
health and just
Y'all, Regina's getting big. So, as you know, Regina has a bartending job, and I went to visit her. And I know she goes to the gym and whatnot, but she was shaking her little, what do you call that, a shaker?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I was next to my boyfriend because we were at the bar, and I was like, y'all, look at Regina, she's getting big. And he was like, Regina's not fat. I was like, no, I didn't say fat. And I was like, no, she's getting big. Look at her tricep when she shakes it. I was like, God damn it.
Exposed.
Yeah. Well, you were wearing that shirt, and it was
Yeah.
like this little whore at work.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I like a big like motivator for me to like look good is so that I look good doing my job.
Period. Love it.
I mean, because what's the point of being a bartender if you don't look hot doing it?
Right. Right.
But yeah, because I was really consistent all last year going to the gym. I was going 6 days a week,
Mm-hmm.
which now I realize was too many times a week. I had no time to like rest in between. But I was not supplementing the workout with like eating
Nutrition?
properly. Yeah.
Been there.
So I've been eating so much lately, like Char knows. I've been really healthy. I've been eating a lot of food, and it's so expensive. But
I was just at Regina's earlier today before we
Mm-hmm.
came over here. I was doing my makeup and eating, and I ate and basically did everything but mascara, and Regina was still eating. I'm like, God damn, bitch!
I wasn't even eating that slow, too.
Pick
It was
up
just
the
a lot.
pace.
Listen, if you eat too fast, you're gonna end up with heartburn, and I don't want that.
Okay. And I don't recommend this to anyone, but in my eating disorder days, I would take each
Trigger
piece
warning.
of food. Yeah, put a trigger warning. Put each piece of food and chew it as many times as possible so that when it's going in my body, it's as small as possible. Niko's. So, yeah, that's why I would be such a slow eater. And I think it just transferred over as an adult, but not intentionally. I'm just a slow eater by nature.
Mm-hmm. I was a slow eater when I was a kid. I was really a picky eater when I was a kid. And
You
then,
would be.
Yeah. And then in high school, I learned to eat really fast because of a time constraint with my school activities. And then I think that's what developed my acid reflux because I started getting acid
You a
reflux in high
Tums
school.
girl?
No, it's too chalky. But
I always wanted to take one
they're okay.
because they look so yummy. They
They're
look
not.
they look like
It's like eating Crayola chalk.
no. What's that candy?
Oh, Smarties?
Yes. For those who are listening, I did like the gesture of a Smartie.
We'd be really good at charades.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, fitness. And honestly, it's crazy how important nutrition is because like I'm seeing like results very quickly and it's not even been a month. So that is something that I'm staying committed to for the rest of the year.
That's good.
I want to graduate from grad school and I'll be graduating in 9 months instead of a year, which
Nice.
some may call me an overachiever, but I took classes during undergrad, so that's the only reason why I'm not course loading. I'm not crazy. I want to move to New York maybe within this year, hopefully.
Whoa. Regina set it up nice too because her mom is like smart and shit and like did all those like
My mom's good with money.
yeah and did all those accounts that you're supposed to have at a certain age and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you're like good to go.
So fitness, graduation, maybe moving. I think those
I love
are
it.
my top 3 resolutions. Also just, I don't know, mental health probably. I should get on that.
Regina thinks she's the normal friend.
I
because
don't.
she's-
Everyone tells me that. And
because
so now I think that because everyone's like, oh,
Because
you're
she's the only one who's
normal
not
one.
medicated or diagnosed with anything. Like, bitch, you're like, be fucking for real. BFF.
Everyone has told me. ever since I got to college, oh, you're the normal one. You're the one who has no mental health problems. So now I'm like, I guess you're right, which is definitely not the case.
What's the opposite of neurodivergent?
Neurotypical.
Neurotypical. You neurotypical ass bitch.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
I don't think
obviously.
I don't think I have ADHD, but like, I think that's what would having ADHD would make you neurotypical. But if you just were depressed, then I don't think that qualifies as neurodivergency. That's just
I
mental
don't
health
think I'm
shit.
neurodivergent.
You have ADHD,
It's not diagnosed yet.
but you're pretty sure you have it, no?
We said we're dealing with it later.
Okay, then
We have better things to worry
pending.
about.
Pending.
Yeah, pending.
Neurodivergency status pending.
What if I had a learning disability? Is that
I don't know. Maybe.
maybe? That I do have. Yeah, I have dyscalculia, which is dyslexia of numbers. And Regina took a picture of the meter we were parking at because I was doing it on my phone to pay it. And I specifically asked her to do it because I can't read the number and I don't want to get it wrong and get a ticket. And she got the fucking number wrong. And if Niko wasn't there, we would have been...
No, I caught myself.
Oh, okay.
I was like 3, and I said, nope, that's a 9. The next number was 3. I just skipped over the first number.
Your
It's fine.
brain
Yeah, brain was
and
moving
mouth
too fast. Yep.
function. Yeah.
Misconnection.
Well, that's okay.
Anyway,
What's your goal for this podcast?
I don't know. It's just fun. I
It
just
is
missed
fun.
it. I miss having a creative outlet.
Yeah.
Tired of being business bro.
Are you excited for the editing?
A little bit, because I got a new laptop that has an
Aw.
SD card reader. So,
Ooh,
uh-huh.
that's exciting. Yeah, I'm currently out of a laptop because my stupid, I'll say it, Hydro flask, their lids, I covered the label, but Hydro has a leaky lid, and then I got this new lid that said anti-leak, and it leaks.
You should sue somebody.
Okay. There's someone who's going to do it. Yeah.
You could contact Hydro Flask and be like, hey, listen, you said that this was anti-leak.
No, this
and
is
then
on Amazon. But their original lid was supposed to be anti-leak.
Well, did you have the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then you should be like, I was told that this was anti-leak, and then it leaked on my laptop, so I would like some reparations.
Yeah.
Send me some money so you can
Right.
pay for your new laptop.
Yeah.
I think you should do that.
Idea.
It wouldn't hurt to try.
Okay.
I'm being dead serious.
I understand.
Yeah.
And
should
I'll
do
do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send a
Yeah.
nasty
Be a
email.
Karen.
Okay.
Get your money.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, yeah. I also want to get my money up this year.
Yeah. I don't like being broke. I'm always broke because I'm a college student
Mm-hmm.
who doesn't work. I have 2 part-time jobs.
Inflation is crazy.
Eggflation, have you heard about that?
Yeah, I had two.
Nico is infuriated.
I had 2 cartons of eggs in my fridge, and Niko he looked at both of them. He was like, "You're the reason. You're hoarding all the eggs. You're the reason that the price of eggs has gone
Oh
up.
my
They're so
God.
expensive. I remember when cartons were like $2.50. It's
Literally
like $5
maybe even
now.
less. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so expensive. And
No,
everyone motherfucking eats eggs.
When I on Instacart, I like just chose. I don't really care brown or white eggs.
Mm-hmm.
They're all the same. I just chose the cheapest one, and then the shopper, she like messaged me and she was like, "Oh, like they don't have those eggs. How about these?" I said, "I don't care, whichever's the cheapest."
Mm-hmm.
And then when she came and like dropped off the groceries, she was like, "No, like I get it. Like everything's
Mm-hmm.
expensive." And she was like, "Oh, like try Wegmans. Wegmans is cheaper than ShopRite." So
Well, if you're near
maybe I'll
my
try that
house,
next
Aldi
time.
is right there, and Aldi has great prices.
That's true. Aldi doesn't always have everything though.
No, not usually.
Mhm.
I usually go to Trader Joe's and Aldi. I'll like, cause my friend, Isabella's sister, I babysit for her daughter. I mean, I already knew this, but she gave me a literal list of everything that's banned in outside of the U.S. and that is allowed in the U.S. And now I already had anxiety going into grocery stores because like supermarkets, like Acme or ShopRite, they overwhelm me. Trader Joe's doesn't, but like those big chain stores, I get like overwhelmed. Like there's too much here. There's everyone and their mother is here, literally.
There's so many options.
And it's just, and I have to be in and out. But now it's even worse because I have to like think about how this is literally banned in every country other than the U.S. because it has like all these awful things. So
No, I have
That's
this.
why I've been sticking to Trader Joe's, like trying to get what I can.
I went apple picking and pumpkin picking on my birthday, which was 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this pumpkin, and it's been sitting on my counter
Mm-hmm.
for 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still good.
Mine's so
And
good,
every
too.
time Margaret comes around, they're like, it's still good. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, God, I wonder what pesticides they put on it.
Yeah.
Because it should have died by now. I feel
Mine
like.
is alive too, yeah.
You had that one at your old place that like it like dried out. It was like
Well,
right?
it was alive for so long, and then we put it outside,
Oh.
and then it like, I think because animals were eating it
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
What do you hope for this podcast?
I hate to not be bored. I want to not be bored.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be creative, and I want something to do other than my boring normal life.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of just miss, not you, but just the vibes. I see you enough. You know what I mean? If I'm going
Rude.
to talk to you, might as well make it into a podcast.
Yeah, no, Shar and I like met up for lunch to talk about bringing this back, and we're like, this is weird. We've never hung out.
Yeah,
because we
haven't
would
hung
always
out
just
so much.
talk on the podcast.
Mhm.
We're gonna get sick of each other again.
Oh, 100%. Like
But-
when we'd have guests and I have to sit next to you, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
At least I don't smell.
That you know of.
I'm clean.
I know,
shower
I'm
every day.
kidding.
No, you said that people were like asking you about the podcast and if you're gonna bring it back.
Yeah,
right?
my friends from home and just in general, people who didn't know it was over but knew I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
We're
your
bringing it
fault
back, baby.
that people didn't know it was over.
Yeah.
That's all you. Anyway, I think that should wrap it up for this one. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah.
Season 3 of Underqualified.
3 seasons and we're still not qualified for shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna be moving around a lot, probably, because everything's moving around.
Yeah,
down
this
here.
is now an office, so we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if we're in a new location.
For like at least
every
the next
episode.
Yeah, at least.
But yeah, we're doing once a month this time instead of every other month because we're busy. I'm
Busy
busy.
little bodies. I'm busy too,
Oh,
bitch.
I edit.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we're both busy. But no, I'm excited. I think this will be fun to do for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
We just couldn't get enough.
After this year, though, I don't know what the life of this podcast is. I'm just gonna say it from
Yeah.
the jump. I'm not gonna. It's like when you're in a relationship.
No
Telling
promises.
you right now, no promise.
If we both end up in New York,
That would be
Hey.
crazy. Hey, you know what I mean?
New York chapter.
That would be fun.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming back.
Yeah. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at uq.pod.
Mm-hmm.
We're reviving the Instagram and the TikTok. How exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And we
if
might
you,
do some fun little TikToks.
Yeah.
Day in the life.
Yeah.
Are we going to be influencers?
We didn't really get to do that last time.
Yeah.
We wanted to, but
Yeah.
we didn't get a chance to.
So look out for that. Our TikTok should be fun. And Instagram, of course.
Yeah.
It's
It's
gonna
been
slay.
so long that I got logged out of the account.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
same.
drafts are still there.
Yeah, I hope so.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and if you're listening on streaming, we're on YouTube if you want to see our faces.
Doubt it. I do
know.
beat this face, though.
Yeah.
With the beauty blender.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you guys so much for watching. And
listening.
we'll see you in the next one now that people are screaming in the hallway.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.